Well, in the afternoon, Aggie, my partner, and I were tossing up, heading down to the river for a swim, and then Brett gave me a phone call and said, do you want to come for a surf? I'd caught a wave down the beach. He had paddled up a little bit, and I was just paddling out, and I was looking up the beach towards where he was, and I just suddenly heard this horrific scream, and it was so loud, and at first I didn't know how to react. Obviously it was a shark that was thrashing him around, and at that stage the shark had bitten through his leg rope, so his board flung out about 15 metres out to sea, so he was left there floundering around, and my instant reaction was, oh, I'd have to paddle over there and help him out.
The scariest part was being by myself up until Joel got to me and kind of trying to figure out how to deal with the whole situation.
It probably took me about 10 seconds to paddle over to get him, and I grabbed him, put him on my board, not realising what the extent of the damage was. Growing up around this area, I was involved in a bit of surf club back in the day, and I think the experiences of that and being in the water since we were really young and starting to surf really helps you being able to rescue someone. But in terms of applying first aid, such as putting a tourniquet on with a leg rope, I'd heard of people doing it before, but I think just in that moment, I thought it'd be the best option. It was pretty amazing. He just did really well to, even though he was in a state of shock, he remained conscious throughout the whole ordeal. And I was there by his side, holding his hand, saying, mate, you're going to be fine. There's people on the way, your parents are coming down. There's so many people here to help you out, and the ambulance helicopter's on its way as well.
Out of all the people that were on the beach at the time, Joel was the calmest out of all of them. You know, he kept his cool the whole time. He did everything perfectly right, which I don't think a lot of people would do in those sort of situations.
He's just been so strong in getting back into action and getting out there, running, and even getting back in the water.
It's not something I want to pay him back by saving his life. It's not something I want to see him go through, but I mean, yeah, I do owe my life to him. He definitely saved me. Without him there, I wouldn't be here today.